Damn Ventrue blood. Gotta be on top of everything, don't ya?
Well, this is an interesting playthrough. I'm very excited to bring this to you. This is Chad. He's a megalomaniac. So we start with extra charisma. This is a 100% completion of all quests, 100% successfully. Now there's an interesting thing, I'm going to go over this in another video, how to min-max this character. Because I don't care at all about intimidation or subterfuge, I put a point in dodge. We're going to get the book, so it doesn't make any difference. But this is how you play it. This is the unofficial patch, plus version 11.3. If you're recording, I recommend turning the gamma up. These are my settings. I also recommend turning off environmental effects if you're recording. That can create all kinds of problems, and I have to turn off F2 because that's my record button. Okay, this is really interesting. I've had comments about this before, and I wanted to show you something I think is new. There are different attacks depending on what direction you are moving. So I'm going to show you that. There's also block. This is block. And it looks, of course, different with every melee weapon. So I'm moving right, I'm moving left, I'm moving backwards. That's then a forward attack. And there also, if you're crouched, you have the same kind of unique animations. Okay, so let's see what this does. I'm going to move left. Alright, and kill him. Okay, he's fragile. Okay, now I'm going to put a weapon in my hand. I'm going to move left, right, forward, block, so you can see that too. Okay, normally number 9, I turn to fists, so I can always get a third-person view. Okay, there's forward, backward, right, and I'm blocking now. It's not much of a block animation, but that's blocking. And that's blocking with just fists. So, does it make any difference in combat? Not really. Except enemies tend to attack in straight lines. And so if you're moving right and left, you can avoid getting hit. Okay, Ventrue has dominate in conversation. So we're going to have 10 persuasion legitimately. And we're also going to have dominate. If you have trouble feeding, it's probably because brawl is too low. But just hit a person, a target one time, that staggers them, and then you should be able to feed easily. So, yeah, just hit them. And we can get a persuasion with Jack to keep the handgun. Ventrues get blue blood packs, and they get a lot of them. So we're going to get almost 10, I think 9 in the game. Yeah, and I have yet to use a single blood pack, but these blue blood packs are pretty good, and I intend to use them. I don't know if I actually do. You can put melee weapons, an unlimited number of them, into this refrigerator. By the way, if you put bubblegum into the desk, you can't get it out. So, quest items I recommend you keep on you.
You got some change, mister? Cheap ass!
Yeah, for the female, he says that you're rich. But I was hoping for something a little more Ventrue-ish. Everyone comments on how you look rich. So if you're going to play the male characters, they move a little bit slower than the female. That isn't that much of a problem. But you can, I don't know, it might be psychological. I feel the difference. And I tend to get them hung up on furniture and have a hard time getting through doors.
Yes, is there something I can, waiting for that blasted tow truck. Oh, I completely understand. Here, where is that damn tow truck?
Okay, now I'm going to dominate him.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark... The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth.
Okay, free blood for Santa Monica. And he has a lot of blood. Of course, we want Heather. Now, in this version of the Plus patch, you can read the books in the game twice. We're going to do that. There was an earlier version where you could only read them once. I agree that you should be able to read them twice. And we blackmailed the good doctor. Now in the Plus patch, they put 2 people here. I'm using Brain Wipe. That should give me enough time to feed. Once I feed on the first one, I should have a lot of time to feed on the second one.
Only rest for a second. What time is it? How are his vitals?
Now, the thing about sleep, which is the third point, is it's bugged out. And I'll show you that during the game. I might make a video on it, but it's very bugged out.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Yep, there's our character.
Made the other one seem like sour milk.
I made sure I got this quest. I want the 2 XP. Yeah, this is a min-max run, so I want all the XP. And we're going to get all of the XP.
They needed that.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee
Silver
case
ring.
is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
If you watch me play my basic patch Ventrue, you know the goal is to get to Dominate 3. And here we go, Dominate 3.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You got... Who, Gimbal? What are you...
Okay, Dominate 3 works great if you're just one-on-one. But the problem is if you have a bunch of enemies that you've had to fight, and you do that, one of the pile of individuals asleep is going to wake up. So it's bugged. Okay, the book has been moved. It is not here. It's in this room. No big deal. Yeah, I'd almost recommend if you want to play a Ventrue, play the basic patch. Dominate 3 is just so much better. Okay, I get these 3 books. I'm going to go ahead and read them.
Thanks for coming back.
All right, here's what we got today.
Okay, that's 2 points in each one.
You sure you're good for it?
Yeah, we can persuade our way through this entire game easily. We're going to be loaded with persuasion. Like I said, we're going to 10. Yeah, I'm also going to show you how to trance people that are asleep to feed on them later in the series. Yeah, I'm trying to max out the 38 ammo I get. You can kill a lot of enemies with a 38 and save money. So I'm going to try to kill as many people and enemies as I can. Yep, here's a door. Yep, I have so much trouble getting through doors with the male NPCs. Actually, they get stuck on furniture. Yeah, this guy's being blocked by furniture. So, hitboxes are a problem in this game. I might have been able to shoot him in the foot.
Hey, hold it!
I think about feeding on him last, but I decided to just shoot him. And I could have tranced that guy and fed on him, but I was trying to show you, you know, just shoot them. But notice he came back awake. That's something that happens. And I don't think it's supposed to happen. These people aren't supposed to wake up if they're put to sleep. Sleep lasts a very long time, so does possession. So if you feed on someone, an innocent NPC, all of the people who are asleep can wake up instantly. It's just bugged. It doesn't work. Whereas in the basic patch, Dominate 3 just takes them out. They're done. End of story. Now, I will show you that I figure out how to get around that the entire game without too much difficulty. Just plan on feeding. You kind of do it in a way. Oh, I'm showing you here the dialogue.
No, not really. Sorry.
This is unique dialogue in the Plus patch.
Thanks. You new to Santa Monica?
And we're going to get the 5th point of what is that 5th point? The 5th point of finance. 5th point of finance. That's it. Okay, we're going to put this guy to sleep. Sleep isn't terrible. Like, for this quest, it's really good. For some of the stealth quests, it's really good. It's not terrible. For combat, it's terrible. And he's still asleep. Good. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to work around the bugs in sleep and make it useful. There's a ring on the floor.
Your city? Left?
Okay, I go up the left side this time, in the haunted house. There is a fire axe here on top of the elevator. We're looking for room 211. And this room. Here's how to get through this without taking any damage. Just wait a few seconds and then crawl under it. And demonetized and blocked in several countries.
And who might you be then, Chief? Yeah? That pay well? Just taking one look at you, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Me, security's in my blood.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Different than the Tremere, where he says just the opposite. Fortitude and presence. And I'm trying to move left or right and get animations. I'm also showing you that being crouched, you don't get hit as often. I'm actually going right and left. And I could time these attacks a little better. Yeah, that one was pretty good. So, starting to get the hang of it, but look how much damage I took and how much blood I used. I didn't need blood buff. I just need fortitude and presence. Presence is awesome in combat. I did this several times to experiment with what wakes these guys up and how they react. And I'm going to just show you this. I might make a separate video, but it's bugged. If I feed on him, they'll all wake up. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to put this on, you want to get your pistol out, of course, and you want to put it on command, which is trance. So command is up. Yep, and one of them is up.
Freeze, motherfucker!
And I'm gonna feed on him. Okay, I'm looking for a red. Yep, red reticle. Now I can trance the clerk and the innocent NPC and then feed on him from behind, but I'm not going to worry with it.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Yeah, we get all persuasion checks. This character is loaded with persuasion, which is worth a lot of money.
Oh, what are you saying? What? How did you know? Oh, look. Oh, man. Okay. Damn it, Luke. Damn. Man, all right, look. Ventrue knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian vet, but it's true. I swear. Everything else is true.
Okay, I consoled 2 points of 2 points of investigation to get the wonderful dialogue at the beginning of this video, and that's the only thing I console. I think I might have been able to get that dialogue with Dominate. I just now noticed that. I might have been able to get it with Dominate, and I didn't need to do that. Because I don't need the 2 points of investigation, but maybe the 2 points of investigation you have to have for Dominate to pop up as an option. I don't know. I gave myself 2 points of investigation, and that's all I give myself through the game, and it's just to get the dialogue, the really cool dialogue at the beginning of the video.
What was that? Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it. No, I want you to tell me what I
said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one.
I'm just checking to see if, in the basic patch, there's a guy who comes out, looks around, and goes back. So, I'm just looking. So, yeah, okay. There's a room, and I want to go in there and hack. I want to hack this door, and then pick up some free ammo. Yeah, you have to look away from the door and back to open up the door. The doors are glitchy that way. That's all I get? Ouch. Yeah, I forgot I had blood buff on. Look how much blood I have. And I just get here at the last second. Okay, I go back here and pick up a couple of items. Then I come back and I'm gonna go on with the quest. And then I change my mind. Oh, there's a box I can pick up. And I go back and get this guy. I don't need blood. We don't need no stinking blood. We can be on 0. And it's worth a little bit. Okay. We're going to take out a lot of enemies with free ammo.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Okay, we have 23 XP. Very nice.
Well, they get a bad rap if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventrue know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Are you just saying that because I'm a Ventrue?
Yeah, right. I'm talking about the powerful Ventrue. You're just a pup.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, for those of you recording videos, I dialed up the brightness and the contrast in the brightness and contrast option because YouTube darkens all videos horribly. And also, thanks for this art, which I'll leave a little there. Go, look at that person's art. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. This is the most complete min-max power game I've ever done, and I've done a ton of them on and off camera. And this is the most perfect run that I've done. Every single quest successfully completed, every XP I could squeeze out of the game, and I hope you enjoy it. It was a joy. It was wonderful to do and be able to pull this off. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.